All right. Let me post it now. We are live. And we're going to start with, well, first of all, we got 3 games going on. We got live lookings all over the place. The game we're watching right now is Carolina Indy. It was 7-0. JT, I don't think you weren't watching earlier, but it was 7-0 Carolina going into the second quarter. And ZZ broke rule number 1 and punted the ball inbounds, and it pretty much started to collapse. 17 unanswered, 2 turnovers since. Jake is in full rhythm.
Did he throw an interception?
I believe so. Yeah, I think he did. I know he fumbled. I think he fumbled twice. One of them he shouldn't have gotten, but he got lucky. Which, like I was telling Jake, no one feels bad for him, but it's nice to have these
This is a strong power.
These live look-ins going.
Oh, he's gonna fake.
But while we're watching, let me ask you a question. How the hell do you stop the corner routes?
The corner routes.
like out routes, stuff like that.
I think cloud flats are pretty good against them.
Like cloud flats, is that the specific play, or do you have to hot route it and all that shit?
Well, they come with the they come in Tampa 2 stock, so you don't have to change anything if you're in Tampa 2. If you're in, say, cover 3, you need to shade down and then shade back up. That'll give you the cloud flats where the purple zones were.
Yeah, I know. It's just I just played 3 live games in a row, and it's just so freaking frustrating.
I do it every cover 3 play I run. Triangle down on
triangle
the right,
up,
triangle down, and then triangle up right away.
So triangle down to have the purple zones cover the flats, and then triangle up to have set up cloud flats.
Yep, they changed to first time they changed to hard flats, and they changed to cloud flats.
Yeah, okay, I do that too.
Also, if you're in cover 3 and you just bump the outside guys, I mean, you're obviously putting yourself at risk for potentially a long bomb, depending on the receivers you're up against. But that'll stop corners and out routes pretty well.
Yeah, I know. Okay. All right, interesting. Right now, if you can, go to the Miami-Philadelphia game. It's 13-10 Miami with 5:30 left in the game. Philly driving. I want, well, one, Miami has to win to keep pace with the playoff picture, which we'll get to after this. Philadelphia is 9-2. They're pretty much in. They're an impressive 9-2, to be honest with you. They're pretty much in. They're just fighting for seeding round. Because right now, I'm playing JMCC in the first round, and I don't want that.
Who do you?
I want no part of JMCC.
Who do you want to play?
I'd rather play Page than Page.
Okay.
I'd rather play Page than JMCC.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think I'd be crazy if I said otherwise. Literally, I'd be crazy if I said otherwise. And then you got Houston playing right now. They're playing Tampa Bay and Hershey. I think Miami's 6-5, and Houston's 5-4. Oh, geez, you just missed the play by Jake. Jake just doing what Jake does. Anyways, let me get this game up here. Watch this. This is what Jake does. About to get hit, gets rid of the ball.
Playmaker.
That just kills you.
Yeah, that's the playmaker.
I know. They should just call it backbreaker, because that's just... coming up after this, folks, we got the Presidential Cup, COFL Night in America. You got the New York Jets, 9-2, favored by 21.5 at Atlanta. 10-4 Atlanta Falcons. That spread was 17.5, but as of late, it's jumped to 21.5. So we'll see what it ends up at before the game. We got 5 people watching right now. And still 3-0 in these games. What game we got on right now? So you got Indy on? Oh, that's ball game, folks. That is ball game, folks. You're a little behind if you listen. Yeah. I think he high pointed. No, he didn't high point. He just
ZZ just missed it.
Made a play.
He was right there.
Yeah. All right. This game's over. Go back to that Miami game. They're driving. They're on the 50 with 3:20 left. This is This is perfect live looking action right here. So it's 3rd and inches. You know what? I hate it. And I hate it, but I love it sometimes when I'm on defense. But when the animation stops you short of that first down, you know, like when you're falling forward running and another guy comes and cleans it up. Ooh,
Yeah.
QB sneaked it.
Did you see my game with Jake? The last one?
No. I don't think so.
It
When?
was crazy. It was like a week ago or so. It went to overtime. Jake went for it on 4th and like 2 or so on his own side of the field.
I think I did. I did see that. I did watch that game. Yeah, I watched it.
And it looked like it looked like I had him stopped pretty easily. He did the strong power O run that he always does out of that strong I formation.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like I had him stopped, but he kind of got an animation where he kept busting through, and then he got spun around. It looked like he might have got it. He was probably 2 inches short.
And I just 3rd and inches. It's not ideal, or it's not 3rd inches. Any kind of inches, just because one, I just feel that on all Madden, they go out of their way to stuff you. So I'm always scared. And QB sneak, I hate doing because sometimes the guy just falls down.
QB sneak's pretty bad this year.
Yeah, well, you know what? It was pretty bad last year because it was like a guarantee. So I think they should just – I kind of like how they have it where it's pretty much – it doesn't work.
It does not
you know what I mean?
Very much.
And I'm fine with that.
What's the third game? Tampa Bay versus –
Tampa Bay, Houston. It's 3 – I think, hold on. We got Wentz dropping back, rolling right.
Oh.
Throws it. Picked.
That's the game.
Wow, that's a big pick. So, yeah, we got Houston down 3-0, 3rd and goal from the 5 right now. Actually, it's probably more than that. I was a little behind. No. Let me see if you're there.
Is Tampa Bay,
they must have not gotten it.
Tampa Bay, are they out of the playoffs, basically?
Let me look for you, JT. Let me get that answer for you. By the way, everybody, JT's a little under the weather, but he's pulling through for us tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I know Houston's still fighting for the 6th seed there.
Oh yeah. This is, I mean, the AFC, you got 5 teams or 4 teams fighting for one spot. 7, they got to win. They got to go 8-8 to have a shot. Because that 6th seed in the NFC is, you can go 8-8 and still get it. Now, and I'm just because Owen, his schedule, the last few games are brutal. I don't really see him going better than 7-9.
No.
No.
What is Hirsch's record right now?
3-7.
Ouch.
Yeah, he's on the struggle bus and he's driving it.
That's brutal. We both picked him to win the NFC.
I know.
He's not even going to get
Never
in.
again. He's blaming the schedule, but he's not even competing. Like I kind of feel bad for him a little bit. All right, we got 6 people watching. Yeah. So with Quan winning, let me make sure he's winning. So it's 3rd and 14. If he gets a stop, Page is going to get the ball back with 1:30 left. 1 timeout.
Should we go back to that one?
Yeah, go back to that one. So let's just say, if Miami wins this game, that almost kills Fitty. They'll be 6-4. Like, this is a game that could go either way for Miami. The rest of their games might be wins. Like, Quan could go 11-5. So Fitty is on. I mean, this could be back-to-back seasons. Fitty doesn't make the playoffs. Fitty got fingered.
What is the Dolphins' record right now?
Whose?
6-4. Is that what you said? Dolphins.
Dolphins are 6-5.
6-5. So
yes,
they're probably going to get 10 wins at least.
I think they'll definitely. Yeah, if they win this, yeah. And what's crazy is Page could get a. God, I really don't want to play JMCC in the first round. That really pissed me off. He's got circle wide open. I'm not. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm watching ZZ's game on my TV. Run the ball with Wentz. It's 2nd and 4. All she has to do. I wonder what the win factor is here.
Running out of the 1 wide receiver set. A minute left.
She could still run the ball too.
No timeout.
She's going with the double drag. Oh, no timeout. Sorry. X. Got it. Nice. What do you do here? Do you run a play or do you spike it?
I never spike it.
Interesting.
It's so easy to get set up in a play. I mean,
R1.
Wow.
Oh, got sacked. That's
devastating.
See, now I think you might have to spike it right here.
No, I would never spike it, but I might go to the huddle. Sometimes it's actually faster than no.
Yeah,
huddle.
you know what? You're right. Oh my God! Look at this. Now you have to spike it and kick a field goal.
Now I spike it. Well, yeah,
this is the only time JT would spike it, folks.
Right. You got to spike it if you set up for the field goal if you got no timeouts.
So now she's gonna have to kick a field goal. Most likely, you making hot pockets back there or what?
Some kind of rice cooker, I think.
Okay.
Pockets.
You got to call timeout here, Quan. Call timeout. Icer.
She got it.
Oh, she drilled it. Look at Paige, man. She is just. She's gonna be the first. She's the first woman to make the playoffs.
Let's look at.
Even if she loses this game, she's in.
Quan 6-5.
Yeah.
Keller.
Like he's gonna beat Pup. He's gonna.
Yeah, he'll beat.
That's his dad.
Wow. This is.
He's gonna win at least 3 games. He's gonna go at least 9-7.
Yeah, 9-7
exactly.
is the worst he could do.
Yeah. So he kind of has to win this game.
So if he went 10-6, is he?
Yeah.
Is there a possibility that one of these other guys could be there?
Fitty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pup, Paige, Jules, Keller. That's not as easy of a schedule.
It's not. I see him going 8-8. Shit. Because Vafangul lost to Robin. I think Paige beats Vafangul.
And Fitty's got Bowman, Owen, and JMCC.
What'd you say? Yeah. Yeah, Fitty's.
He's already got 6 losses too, so that's tough.
Oh, Quan with the overtime. Look at this, folks.
Wow. We caught it just in time.
Wow. No, we did.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, whoa. Are you kidding me? I thought that was overtime.
No, that was running out the clock in regulation.
Timeout. Are you kidding me?
It's crazy. Jake almost did that to me at the end of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, go back. Hold on. This was a last-second play? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
How does that happen? She was probably in like quarters or something, and she probably hit, I don't know. That can't happen. So she was in cover 4, drop 2. I mean, there still should be 4 freaking people dropping back. There should be someone. I
don't know. She might have been in pass commit. I don't know. Every block just set up perfectly.
Poor Paige. Wow, Fitty. Fitty got fingered once again.
That hurts for Fitty and Jules and Va.
What's Jules doing right now? 3-0, almost halftime there in Houston. Wow. Oh, Fitty. Fitty. All right, we got 8. We got 7 people watching. We had 8. We had 1 leave us. All right. I'm going to update the standings. JT, can you take it away? I'm going to update the standings real quick so when we do playoff picture, we can get a better idea.
All right. Well, this game's over. That's for sure. Let's see. Houston, Tampa Bay still stuck at 3-0 in almost halftime. We got Tampa Bay with the ball, 20-yard line. He's familiar with this position, just like COFL Bowl 4 ended the half when he coughed it up and lost the game. Jules can't get anything going with that offense. That's surprising.
No, I think Jules is in his own head.
I think so.
I think he's got JMCC syndrome.
Well,
where he's in his head. Man, Quan, I can't believe he did that. I can't get over that game. Good for him.
He's 80% into the playoffs at this point.
Yeah, I got the standings updated. You know what? I'm going to update this ZZ and Jake too. This game's over for sure. So Jake with that win, well, I mean Jake's going to be in no matter what. So this was Carolina. Was that Carolina? Just real quick, and then we'll do playoff picture and we'll get that going.
We'll see if Hurst throws it into a pile of bodies here. If he might just stick to the run. You see that linebacker crouched up by the line. I don't like that. Get stuck in there.
Oh, yeah, that's way too close. Like, I don't mind bringing him up. I do that sometimes. Where I'll bring him up where he's like, just kind of like a shade off of either the
touchdown.
Oh no! Oh no, Jules.
If Jules loses this, I mean that only puts DQ up more than he's already up. Because he's probably gonna go 11-5. Honestly,
I think Quan's about to play. We're about to have Miami-Baltimore kick off too. So if Miami wins that one, it's all. I mean, he's in, which I'm predicting he will. I'm ready for some playoff picture. If you, I got the standings updated. This game up here is over. So, all right, folks, here we go. Playoff picture. We are in week 4, the final week. Playoffs start on Wednesday, February 28th. February 27th is the last day you can play your games. In the AFC, JT, you want to do it? You're the AFC guy as always. Are you feeling up to it?
Yep. So we got
right.
D-Rob is probably – I looked at his schedule earlier today. I think he's probably going to finish 14-2.
I agree.
He's gonna be the number 1 seed, and he's gonna take on, looking like almost surely at this point, the Dolphins. Or no, sorry, my bad. He gets the bye. Obama gets the Dolphins at the 3 seed. Or does Jake? That's gonna be a close match. What does Obama have left?
Obama has. I love how we call him Obama and not no more Obama.
Yep.
Obama has. I think he's got. So he's 9-4. He's got Kid Calamity. He's got the Rams. So that's a win. 10-4. He's got Pup Daddy. That's a win. 11-4. And then he's got Owen. He's going no worse than 11-5.
Yeah. Well, Jake is now 9-4, correct?
Correct, and that should be up. Yeah, that's updated in the schedules.
So he's got Hirsch, JMCC, and J Tut. J Tut is talk about a guy that's in his head.
Man, that kid, J Tut, get it together, buddy. Game.
All right. So who do you think is going to get the 3 seed? You think it's going to be Jake or Obama?
Did they play Jake and Obama?
Yeah, I believe they did. And Jake barely won, I believe, early in the season.
Then Jake will be the 3. Jake will be the 3 seed. I'm going with history because I think Obama will go 11-5, 12-4. I think Jake's going 12-4.
All right.
So I think Jags, Jets, Colts, Patriots, Chargers, and I'm saying Dolphins.
So we got actually Jake played Quan early in the season. I think it was a really good game.
That was a great game.
Quan was ahead like 28-14, I think, and he ended up losing. So that'll be a good first-round matchup. And then we got Big Daddy versus Obama. Big Daddy should be a pretty heavy favorite in that one. But you never know. Obama's done
Big Daddy versus Obama?
Yeah.
Obama beat Big Daddy.
Did he?
And then Big Daddy's been poking the bear with Obama, talking shit.
What's he saying?
And Obama, he's just pretty much calling him garbage. And Obama wants no part of it. Pretty much just kind of blowing him off.
Okay, I do remember that a little bit.
Yeah, right.
So it might be a good game, especially with the Patriots.
It'll definitely be a good game. Those are 2 teams that like to pass, and I really like what Obama. Like I said in every podcast, I really like what Obama's done with the New England Patriots. I say it every podcast. He's the only one to actually do it right with them. Man, Jules is struggling. I don't think Vathan Ghoul gets him with his remaining schedule. He's 7-4. I think he gets one more win off that schedule.
Wow.
Yeah. He has not impressed me at all.
Nope, he's on the struggle bus.
Big time. Like, I think he loses to Tuttle. I think he loses to Keller. He's going to lose to Jules. He can lose to Page. He'll beat Pup Daddy. He might get 2 more wins. He might.
Either way, he's probably not going to be able to catch Quan at this point.
Well, yeah, 9-7 is not going to get you in the playoffs. You got to go.
No, you got to get at least 10, probably 11.
Yeah, you need 10 to get in the playoffs. In the AFC.
I got Jake and Big Daddy advancing. Jake would then play, unfortunately, me in the second round.
Wow, that's epic.
Big Daddy would play D-Rob.
I got Big Daddy in that.
D-Rob's coasting through his schedule. It's not too bad.
I know. He's on cruise control.
All right.
So hold on. So you got hold on. You got you versus Jake in the second round, right? Who wins?
I gotta say Jake. It's just like last year. Nate beat me twice, and then I finally beat him when it mattered.
I say you. I think you beat Jake. And then Big Daddy versus Obama. I got Big Daddy. Who do you got?
Well, I got Big Daddy beating Obama, and then I think.
Oh yeah.
I think the Jags are going to beat.
D-Rob.
I think D-Rob beats Big Daddy actually. If he plays it smart, the team should be enough.
All right, let's go to the NFC. The NFC, JT's favorite conference.
There it is. Have at it.
All right, Coach P. Talk about cruise control of a schedule. I mean, this guy's he's coasting, literally just coasting.
He's pretty good.
I think he's
now.
fallen asleep a couple times. No, he is. He's actually doing well. Still not taking his medication.
No.
Like still won't take those blue and yellow purple pills. Just won't do it. But he's 12-1. He's looking good. And he's by far the odds-on favorite in the NFC. So he's going to be the 1 seed. DB 9-1. You know what? I can't believe I didn't have DB and Coach P play. They didn't even play.
Mm-hmm.
That's unbelievable. That's my fault. As a scheduling coordinator, that's my fault. Yeah, DB, he'll be the 2 seed. JMCC, he might even. Wow, that loss. JMC will be the 3 seed. It'll be me versus Page. I'm saying, who does Bowman have left? 4 and 6. Can you go to him real quick? Bowman has. So he's got Owen. That's a big game. He's got DB. Then he's got B Dukes, Jules, Fitty, and D-Rob. Oh, man. Ricky. I hate to have to keep bouncing around. Let me see who Ricky has left. Because Ricky's 6-8 right now. And he's got the tiebreaker on Owen. Because he beat him twice. So Ricky's got Keller and D-Rob. Man.
Ricky's on a struggle bus lately, though.
He blew a 17-point lead in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
If he wins that, he's in. I think a 7-win team might get in the playoffs in the NFC.
Well, he's not going to beat D-Rob. He might beat Keller. So he could be 7-9.
Right. Ooh, touchdown Texans. That's big. Sorry. I had to switch over. That's big, folks.
Is that basically the 6 seed right there between Bowman and Ricky?
Well, Bowman, Ricky, and Owen.
Oh, Owen. I forgot about Owen.
Yeah, he's 5-5, but his schedule is. Oh man, I screwed him again. Look at his last 4.
Okay, that's at least 2 losses, probably 3.
Mm-hmm. He's got Page and he's got Bowman.
Tough.
Like I think he goes 7-9, 8-8. I don't think he goes any better than 8-8.
We could have 3 7-9 teams.
I know. I love it.
Top 5 is pretty much set. It's the order.
Yeah. So I'm saying the order is going to be Washington, San Francisco, New York, Philly, Atlanta, and then that 6 seed. I'm going to say it's going to be. I'm going to say Bowman is going to sneak in that 6 seed.
At 8-8.
Yes, at 8-8. I think he's going to finish out 4-2.
Yeah, I think he's.
Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah, Owen's definitely fallen off a cliff, and then Ricky's going to finish at 7-9.
Yeah. That's what I think. And so in the first round, you'd have New York versus Bowman. JMCC will win. Man, me versus Paige, that's going to be a game. She's gotten so much better. I'm kind of nervous about that. But I'd rather play her than JMCC any day of the week. Then again, JMCC is in an emotional crisis right now. I don't know what's going on with him. But we won't get into that. You want some franchise love? You want to get into the franchise?
Yeah, sure, go for it. Or no, go
That's
ahead.
how you go to the website.
Finish out your playoffs here.
Okay, so I'm gonna say Giants will beat whoever they play in the 6th seed. Doesn't matter who it is. I'm gonna beat Paige. I'm guaranteeing victory. I'm gonna beat Paige. I'm gonna end up playing Coach P in an epic, iconic second round matchup. And then you're going to have New York versus San Francisco. Coach P is going to beat me. It's going to be Coach P versus DB. And it's going to be, I think the COFL Bowl is going to be Coach P versus JT.
Wow.
JT, yeah. Yep.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
And he's going to have a better record, but you're going to have to stream.
That's fantastic.
Because he's going to have spinning cameras and all that stuff. I just think you and your corner routes are just unstoppable. You can't stop them.
D-Rob is the dark horse that nobody talks about, even though he's got the best record.
Yeah, you know what, D-Rob, I don't know. I still don't know what to think about him. I don't think his schedule is that hard. I think if he had Fiddy's schedule, I think he'd probably be 6-3. Fighting for his playoff life, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like since he gets the bye, he's only got to get 2 wins to get to the COFL Bowl.
I know that bye's huge. All right, we're heading into the 4th here. Tampa Bay up 10-7, 3rd and 5 on the 27-yard line of the Houston Texans. This is what you call an ultimate game, an ultimate win, or a must win. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. We got 7 people watching, guys. After this game, immediately. You have the 9th annual Presidential Cup between me.
Oh wow!
Me.
I already forgot about that.
You have the 9th annual Presidential Cup between the 23.5-point favorite. It jumped up. New York Jets, who are 9-2,
wow,
and Atlanta, who are 10-4 and have won 2 games in a row, 2 huge games in a row. More so against Buffalo. Granted, Buffalo's record isn't what many would thought. JT was hyping up King Tut, also known as Tuttle, but that kid's struggling. But he's a good player. He's just gotta just have a little bit of faith and don't be as reckless. You know what I mean? Like if he doesn't turn the ball over, he beats me in that game. He's just way too reckless.
Well, I mean, it's a different game. Even just between franchise and unranked, it just plays a lot differently. It takes a while.
Oh, it's night and day.
Yeah.
It's night and day. What's my record in the President's Cup? Jake wants to know. I don't know, but we talked about it like a week or 2 ago that at one point it was, I think like in the first 4 seasons it was like 5-3 Jake. Now it's probably like 10-4 or something like that.
Yeah,
like,
you pretty much fell off starting with the season that you were the Eagles. You remember that?
Yes, good call. That's exactly when I fell off. The last time, and I almost beat you that season. That was a good game we played. You were the Chiefs. I beat you the season before. That was the last time, I think. I was Kansas City and you were Denver. It was a great game we played. It was I think like 16-10 or something. I beat you.
You
was
were
week
Kansas
1.
City. Wow, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I did not do well with them. I think I didn't make the playoffs. I think I'm 7-9. I think that's when I called. What did I call him? A little.
Call what? Call who?
Because he didn't score. Like he took like. It was like let's just say it was. He was up.
Oh, are you talking
I forget
about
the
Nate?
score, but he would have. Yeah, Nate. Like if he would have scored, I would have gotten the ball back with a chance to score and
we
tie the
say
game
that
with a
on the
2-point
air.
conversion. Huh?
We can't say that on the air.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But But anyways, yeah, that was an emotional season for me. Most seasons are emotional for me. But this is Jake's first live podcast.
Well,
Oh, come on, Jules.
That should do it for Jules' season.
That's it, folks.
We were rooting for him.
Yeah, Jules, we're rooting for you, buddy. It's okay though. So yeah, Jules looks like he's gonna fall to 5-5, and he's got a tough remaining schedule. He's got me. I think he's got D. Rob. He's got Bowman, ZZ. He's got Vafangul, and he's got B. Dukes. He'll probably end up going 9-7 because he's not a bad player, but that hurts. Oh, that hurts.
After that Dolphins game, it's really all about catching Quan if you want to be in the playoffs, and that's probably not going to happen for anybody at this point.
Yeah, we got Baltimore and Miami are on right now. Let's want to get a little live look at let's just see what the score is right there real quick.
Baltimore and Miami. Is it on COFL Network or 2?
COFL Network 2.
All right, hold on. Oh, there it was. Is this it?
Yeah, yep, 0-0.
Father-son matchup.
This father-son matchup's a lot better than the Pup Daddy versus Jake father-son. I refuse to let those two play.
Yeah, we can't have that anymore. I think the first season that Pup was in, I think they played each other and he won like 70-0 or something like that.
Yeah, I remember they were running and Nate did the same thing, ran up the score.
Yeah.
And we had to put a kibosh on that. They were like, we know each other. I'm like, I don't care. That's not allowed. I pretty much see Miami winning this game, but Keller's going to drop to the third tier after this. He's not.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of tiers and seeds and things, do you want to talk about the tournament at all?
JMCC just tagged me. Let's see what he has to say. JMCC, the podcast is on, buddy. He just asked me, what time is the podcast? Can't wait.
Killing me.
JMC, this kid is, you know what? JMCC he's not here. I don't think he's been taking his meds. Since he had his New Year's Eve fiasco, he has not been the same.
He's with us, but he's not really with us.
Exactly. He's got Coach P syndrome. What is going on here? So yeah, JMCC, welcome to the podcast. Glad to have you with us.
So anyway, March Madness tournament. We're not going to say a lot about it, but
the PlayStation is just being weird right now. So yeah, I pretty much going back to this game, Miami and Baltimore. I pretty much have. What the fuck is going on here?
What's happening?
Sorry. It's my PlayStation. It just like turned off. Fuck. Yeah, you want to talk about the March Madness tournament?
Yeah, we're not going to say a lot, but it's 36 team, single elimination, the biggest tournament we've ever had.
Yeah.
We've had a 16. Do we ever do like a? Was there one that we had playing games on top of that? I can't remember.
Playing games?
Yeah, like did we have like one where we had like 18 or 20 teams and we had like some play-in?
Yeah, I think like what was the last one we did?
The Christmas Bowl? Christmas Bowl or Turkey Bowl?
Yeah, that had I think 18. Yeah, we did like 2 play-in games. That's about it. Was that the biggest one we've had?
Probably.
Interesting.
But anyway,
yeah, this is by far.
This was.
Go ahead, JT. Take it away for a second because my PlayStation's being stupid right now.
All right, March Madness tournament. It's going to be COFL rules, 25-second accelerated clock, 36 teams. There'll be 4 play-in games, just like the real March Madness. Those will be for the 8 seeds, and there's going to be a little twist to it that we're going to reveal on the selection show. So we'll go over there'll be 4 regions, basically, just like the real March Madness, on the selection show, which is a ways away still. March 9th, Friday, March 9th at 6:30, I think. We'll do the selection show. The Wheel of Destiny will be involved. We'll be picking out the seed, or we'll be revealing the seeds. The seeds are already basically decided. We'll be revealing the seeds, and then we'll be doing the wheel to determine the matchups, and we'll reveal the other aspects of the tournament at that point. So Baltimore is up 6-0. I wasn't paying attention here. I'm going to have to go back and see what just happened. It's at his own 45-yard line.
Wow, Baltimore's up 6-0.
Yep.
Nice.
Running just a little in route. Hit it perfectly. And then missed the extra point. That could come back to haunt him. All right, let's move on to franchise a little bit. You want to talk about franchise? How's your PS4?
Yeah. I don't know. It said check. I had it on and then it just turned off. Anyways, franchise. Hold on. I got JMCC. He's got it on now. JMCC's listening. Welcome back, JMCC. That guy wants to know how are the teams picked. You want to answer that?
How are the teams picked? You can pick whatever team you want. You have to stay with the same team throughout. You can't change from round to round, but you can pick any of the teams to play with.
You said you have to stay with the same team round to round, right?
Correct.
Okay, now what the hell? Now my PlayStation's back. I don't know what the hell that was. It's official. Tampa Bay just beat Houston. The March Madness tournament, it's going to be – all I'm saying is, guys, get ready because JT and I we got the idea juices flowing. And it's awesome. I can't wait. So March 9th, podcast, you already told all that stuff. All right, my PlayStation's back. We're good. We're 17 minutes away from COFL Night in America, folks. I hope everybody tunes in. Let's talk some franchise. We got 7 people watching. Hirsch, nice win, buddy. Hirsch just stopped the bleeding, he said. He's now 4-7. Franchise, game of the week. I might get a sim win. How about that, Big Daddy? I might get 2 sim wins against you. I need this.
How did you get a sim win the first time? He's got like a 90 overall team.
I got a good team. What do you want me to say, JT? Are you trying to say something here?
I'm just trying to say 84 versus 90.
Well, I coach my players off. While your players are out drinking, my guys are running routes.
I see.
Okay. So enough of that collusion talk. Because I'm gonna be in Florida when I play the Rams, so I'm gonna get a loss there. So that's gonna hurt. So I will take a sim win because if he can't play, I'm not playing the computer against this one. I'm just kidding. I would if he couldn't play, but. Anyways, enough about me. Let's start in the AFC. JT and the Bengals, man. The Bengals. What did Fitty say? He got his team from
78, I think. Started out.
Yeah, what's he at now?
I think he's like it's high 80s. I don't remember if it's like 87 or I can look at it here.
Wow, Obama. Obama just said, and I quote, "I'm going to take down Big Daddy and the Chargers." Again. Mark my words. He's going to rue the day he decided to come at No More Obama. I agree, Obama. I got you, man. I'm with you. I'm rooting for you. America is rooting for you.
That's fantastic.
The entire nation.
Yeah, so anyway, the Bengals are apparently at a 90 overall as of this week. They were at an 89, I think, last week. That's incredible.
Yeah, that is incredible. Go back to the standings real quick. I want to see the AFC because you got Cincinnati, Coach P, Vafangul, 5-5, garbage. Who's in the AFC East? Oh, we need the Colts to step it up. He should be in the playoffs.
He might get in as a wild card. He's not.
I don't know, man. Look at the Browns and Chiefs. What's the Colts record? Oh no, the Colts are I keep thinking the Colts are in the AFC East, but they're in the AFC South. My bad.
Yeah, he's not going to win the division, but he might get in as a wild card if he finishes 9-7.
That AFC East is pretty bad.
It's going to be between the Browns, the Chiefs, and the Colts.
Yeah. Wow. That's a good playoff race because those are 3 good teams. The Browns just lost to the Chargers.
I haven't actually watched. I don't know if I've watched an actual game of the Browns. Are they pretty good?
He's okay. Yeah, he's okay. He's not bad. He's I'd say if I was going to put him in a tier, I'd put him in tier 3 to start. He's not a tier 4. He could be. He's tier 3. He's not tier 2. So he's average. He'd go 500 in the COFL traditional league. That's a good little playoff race going on in the AFC. Let's go look at the NFC. Man, talk about playoff race. Oh, scroll up for me there, big boy.
What are you looking for?
AFC playoff picture. NFC playoff picture. So you got D-Rob 8-2, D-Rob, whatever. JMCC 8-2, Jake 8-2, Falcons 5-5, Green Bay. Then you got the wild cards. You have Green Bay 8-2, the Rams 7-3, me, the Bears 7-3, and the Giants 7-3. DB looks like he's done. G Money, sorry about that, buddy. You guys gotta send me a side message saying, hey, we did this, we tried that, and he can't play. I should get the same one because other than that, I can't keep up with all these messages. So I apologize, G Money. Thank you for being understanding and a nice guy.
DB's in the kitchen.
Oh God,
he's done for the season.
Yeah, he's done. I'm not even going to touch on what he did. I think the NFC playoff picture, honestly, I think it stays as it is. Those 1 through 6.
Marlin as the 6th seed.
Yeah, I think Marlin's going to get. We got 10 people watching right now. All right, franchise. Let's go, guys. Franchise guys, if you're listening, Vafan Goal says Johnny Boy says what's up. Franchise guys, if you're listening, if you got questions, ask. We're here for you. Subscribe to the COFL network. We're on Twitter. It's _COFL, and we're on Facebook as the COFL. But going back to the franchise, I see it being. I don't think I'm going to make the playoffs.
No, you're not going to make the playoffs. But
no, I bet you I go 10-6 though.
G Money might make it. He might win the NFC South.
Yeah, because the NFC South is
terrible.
Who is it?
Falcons are 5-5 right now.
Yeah. Who's the Saints? Oh, G Money's the Saints. Panthers is
Ryan B.
I beat him. All he did was pass. I was like, fine, all day. I'll let you throw the ball all day. It was great. I love that.
And then the Dabber, the young Dabber at 2-8.
Yeah, he's kind of went MIA. Honestly, I don't see him finishing the season.
He may not finish.
I hope he does.
I hope
he does. Yeah, exactly. I think he's got MIA. The way I'm looking at it with all the new guys, not all of them are going to last, and I'm fine with that. We're going to weed out the ones who, I think, the ones that I think that'll last of the new guys are the Browns guy. I like Big Ball Ruck, the Chargers guy. I need to pull it up and see. The Colts guy, I love the Colts guy. I like Ryan B. I wish he was a little bit more active and a little bit more vocal, the Carolina Panthers coach. The Jets guy, we'll see. He has bipolar tendencies, so we shall see.
Jay Tutt, are you counting Jay Tutt as a new guy, or is he too old to be new?
He's still new. I love Jay Tutt. Kid Calamity, he's too old to be new, so I'm not considering him new. Kid Calamity's in. He's in for life. The Jets guy has bipolar tendencies, so he's got a 50-50 chance.
Jay Cal, he's pretty good. He's pretty
active.
I
like Jay Cal. He's active. He's vocal. Ravens and Steelers coaches, we'll see. Steelers coach seems like he'll be good to go. Ravens guy, we'll see. Still hasn't downloaded the app. That's always a negative. And is that it for new guys? Colts guy. I like the Texans guy. I like him. Even though he thinks I should do special circumstances for him, but anyways, NFC new guys? Any other NFC new guys? Not Jake Tutt. Jake Tut's good. That's it. My prediction. Well, hold on. So we're advancing every 48 hours. I'm going to be strict with that. So Vafangul and Jake, find a way to play. All right. I'm not waiting until 2:30 in the afternoon for you guys to play. I'm sorry. I know it sucks, and maybe some games might get played. Maybe some games won't get played. But we got to keep. I got to be hard on this. So I'm going to be advancing every 48 hours.
They might play tonight. Can they play tonight?
They can if they had work ethic. So we shall see. The playoffs in the franchise should be starting next Sunday. Not this coming Sunday, the following Sunday. And then I plan on JT. I don't know if you can do it, but let's plan on. Well, JT and I will figure out what day works best. But I would love to do the draft day podcast. A Saturday always works best, but we can figure that out. But for you new guys, we do a draft day podcast. It's just pretty much a live draft, and we go over everything, and it's pretty damn sweet.
Until we get about halfway through the 6th round, then all of a sudden we're starting the next season already.
It's hard to talk and control and do all that stuff. And at least I didn't do it in the 2nd round. That would have been terrible.
I'm surprised. How do they not have like a "Are you sure?" like confirmation type button? In that
I know. Seriously, even when I do it on my phone on the app, I have to like triple check to make sure that I'm not screwing something up.
Yeah.
It's because it's final. It's scary. Man, you know what? I wish on the app, and they have to do this. You know, that this game makes millions of dollars. You know, I'll even pay $1.99 a year for the app if it gets what I'm asking for. And if you guys have any ideas, let me know, because I think I have some great ideas. One, I wish you could control pretty much everything that you can do on your PlayStation from the franchise. Admin work, whether it be sign guys, cut guys, look at trade offers, make trades, all that. You should be able to do that on the app. You have to be able to do that on the app. You know how amazing that would be?
Yeah. Well, I mean, franchise has been neglected for 2 or 3 years because of Mutt.
How? Oh, Mutt.
Because Mutt makes money. I mean, you got to pay. You don't have to pay, but everyone does pay to get the cards, and so they're making who knows how much money off of Mutt, and they're just basically neglecting franchise. But maybe they'll get some improvements next year. Who knows? I mean, I wouldn't even be mad if they like charged like $5 to start a franchise. It would actually weed out all these terrible franchises.
I agree.
Maybe they'd get some money to actually make some improvements to it.
I agree. They just need to do a better job in the app. And I don't know why they've gone away from franchise. Not gone away from it, but ignored it.
Mutt's too addicting, so everyone's.
I never got into it. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's.
I just never really. I tried it, but you know, with the COFL Traditional League and this franchise league, I don't know. I could do Mutt, but
no, there's no.
I like spending. Yeah, but I like spending my time, like the time that if I have leftover time. Sometimes I'll just go on the franchise, and I'll just like mess around with my practice players. You know what I mean? Cut some guy. You know what I mean? Just mess around with it. Look at the draft board. So. Yeah,
I actually like franchise more than I thought I would. I've been pretty much ignoring it for the whole time.
I know. I remember how many times I say the COFL will never have a franchise. Folks, we are 5 minutes away from COFL Night in America, the 9th annual Presidential Cup. The spread has dipped down to 20.5. All right, I'm minus 20.5 now. So we got 9 people watching. You guys got any questions? Anything? Ask us. JT, anything else you want to say about the franchise? You know, let's go to. You want to go? We don't have to look at stats. I like looking at rookie stats because my left end that I drafted in the first round is kicking butt. But
who do the Saints play this week? Tampa Bay. So they should be able to get that win. I think the Saints are going to get in, and then they're going to end up playing the
Packers.
Did you see that Seattle Minnesota game? That was crazy.
Jake, yeah, that was a great game. I love seeing Jake lose. It never happens.
It doesn't happen very often.
Wow, Vasangul just took the money line plus 1250. How much did he bet? The money line is probably like 3,500 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, easily.
That's a big money line.
We got a steady 10 people watching right now. I like it. I like it a lot. Franchise. What else can we talk about? Franchise. I wish Daddy Leagues did more with the site, but it's good enough for what it is.
Yeah.
I appreciate everybody signing up as owners, or for most of the people. JT, you actually handled most of that. I appreciate that. You're a good man.
Yes, we got almost. Who else we got left? I forgot about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go look. The Jets guy,
Raiders.
the daddy's he's out to lunch.
Ravens, Steelers.
Ravens, Steelers.
Those guys.
They're new, so I get it.
In the NFC, we got the 49ers, Cardinals, Seahawks.
Who's the four? Oh, ZZ. Cardinals is JCal. Seahawks is JMCC.
JMCC is listening right now. You got to go
JMCC,
log into Daddy Leagues. Either create an account or log in with Facebook, and then I can get you signed up here.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think the more people, and the reason why we're telling you guys to do this is because I believe after the Super Bowl, like the real NFL Super Bowl, Daddy Leagues has a like best of the best tournament of Super Bowl winners from every league, and they base it off of strength of schedule, like win differential, something like that. But
if there's nobody, if nobody shows up as the owner, then there's nobody to invite.
Exactly, and that's why JT's our tech guy, because he's smarter than everybody else. Stats: we got David Carr, Derek Carr. Those are mostly sim numbers, so can't really talk about those. Chargers. There's a rookie who's doing. Coach P's guy, Patrick Alexander. Look at that, 2,500 yards passing. He's a rookie.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
They got to fix these sim stats too.
Yeah. Well, I bet you they go off 15 minutes.
Yeah, I know, but why? Why wouldn't they be able to sim it for whatever minutes you use?
It's a great question, JT. And plus, guys probably end up getting injured that way. How about DB complaining about injuries?
Yeah, he's got like 2 or 3 injuries. Come on.
JMCC says he's going to sign up tonight or tomorrow. Thanks, buddy. We appreciate it. All right. It is let's get a score real quick before we sign off of the Baltimore-Miami game. We'll get one last – is this up to date?
Hold on. They just kicked a field goal, so it's 9-7 Baltimore.
9-7.
Yep.
Wow. Fady, you need Baltimore to win this here. All right, folks, COFL Night America is about to kick off. I'm going to hardwire JT. I'll stream. Good luck to you, as always.
Good luck. Who's home?
I am home. I made sure I was home. I'm just kidding. Actually, I don't know. Hold on a second. Let me look. I believe I'm home. Hold on a second. We have the Atlanta Falcons. I am home team. I will send the invite. Good luck. Good podcast. Look at that. I love that. I love those logos. It should be a good game. Hopefully it's competitive. Hopefully I can hang with you.
All right.
And
2 minutes.
I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone listening. God bless you. And I'll talk to you later.
All right. We'll
see you, bud.